Okay, so I rebuilt my gaming PC again. Okay, again is an exaggeration because I actually built this gaming PC completely from scratch, like, I don't know, like 5 years ago or something. It was like 2019. Then recently I got an AMD Ryzen 5800 X3D, and then I got a 4070 put in it too. So those are all the major upgrades that I made to this PC within the last like few years, not counting like SSDs, you know, more RAM and all that stuff. But today, I've got something cool to show you because I completely rebuilt my PC again. Okay, here we are. We're under the setup right now. We're under the table right now. So, yeah. I fully rebuilt the PC in one of those Lian Li 3 type cases. So this one came, you know, with fans and stuff pre-built into it already. Like all of it was already set up. It came with a bunch of like modulation options for different storage devices. You can fit up to like 12 SSDs in here. Most of the paneling and stuff down here can be removed, so you can put fans and stuff in here. So this thing is super modular. But let's crack it open really quick. One of the first new things too is the fact that it's now got a liquid cooling device for my CPU and AIO. I'm a little worried because it's making a slight noise. I don't know if you can hear it. It's like there's like some gargling or a little bit of crackling or something. From what I looked up on the internet, that could be related to air bubbles trapped in the pump. So I'm gonna have to see if I can get a way to, or find a way to kind of fix that. Some people suggested just giving it a nice little shake, like giving the whole pumping system just a nice little jiggle to kind of loosen it up a little bit, you know, shake up some of those air bubbles maybe. That's what it could be, I'm not sure. But this is the first time I've ever installed an AIO unit, so this was really fun to do, to be honest. This is the LS720 Deep Cool from a brand whose name escapes me, but I did remember that correctly. I build my PCs. I build all my PCs myself. I just suck at remembering part names, okay? I fully rebuilt it with this. I won't really be showing too much of, actually, I'll show you guys the back. It's a little hard to get to with the way my setup is looking. And by the way, cable management is out the window. We are, yeah, the cable management is gone. There's no more cable management. It's a mess right now. The only weird thing about this PC, there's a slight noise that comes from my PSU. You can't really hear it right now. Let me see. Yeah, you can. You hear that? Now watch this. If I slightly move my PC, that sound goes away. Like, what? So what I'm gonna do is probably put something like right under here. I've got it on a wooden board. It's not on the carpet. But I've got this board right here. I'm gonna slide something like right under here so I can keep it like a little bit balanced, I guess. Something about it being like not fully stable makes the PSU make a noise. It's been doing that for a while too, so I need to figure out what the leading cause of that is, because I don't like hearing any noises that I'm not unfamiliar with in my PC. I think my favorite feature about this case too is just the whole magnetic like locking system, basically. Oop. There we go. The whole magnetic like locking mechanism and stuff, like this can fully pop down. So wait, actually, let's release that really quick and then get this. So yeah, you've got all this spare storage space under here for whatever you want, really. And it kind of like tucks away all those like really messy cables and stuff. The other side has paneling just like this too, this like mesh like flap. So that's all magnetically sealed. Actually, considering I've got some other stuff to do today, I probably won't show the back, but it's basically the same thing. There's panels back there. There's a glass panel just like this one back there. It has a bunch of different panels to like hide all the exposed wiring, drives and stuff that I've got hooked up in the back. So I won't show that because I'm actually kind of busy today and I need to finish working on some stuff with this computer. And just to give you an idea of what I mean by the cable management is completely out the window. Yeah. I gotta fix this. This is a mess. Like truly, this is just awful. But to explain a little bit more about the build, these fans are exhaust and so is the one in the rear. These are all intake. I did think about getting some fans down here also for intake as well. But to be honest, we're doing so much cooling now, it doesn't even matter. I barely touch 50 degrees Celsius on my CPU now when I play COD, by the way. That's how effective this cooler has been for my entire gaming experience so far. Same with my GPU. With all this extra airflow, you know, just everything in here. This thing has been a lot cooler. I'm playing kind of like maybe 60 degrees, 63 degrees Celsius, which before would usually hit like 69 to 70. So this whole setup has been a massive improvement just to the performance of my particular machine. I just got to figure out a way to get everything organized, maybe get some new USB hubs since I can't fit this thing on the desk anymore. There is a weight limit for this desk, so I didn't want to try to stuff everything up here and potentially break the desk. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to play around with it a little bit and see what we can get set up to make this look a little neater. I still know what every single cable is. That's how well I take care of my machine, how much I keep up with everything related to it. I know what every single cable here is, like you should. Oh, what's cool too is, compared to my last case, this one has 2 USB ports on the front, two USB-C ports as well, but I can't use those because my motherboard doesn't have a USB-C like connection slot on it, unfortunately. So that's pretty much it for the entire build. Nothing else has changed with the setup. Same keyboard, same monitors, same pretty much everything, just a new case, the cooling unit. I love the PC so much, man. I love this build. It's been fun getting more into PC building in some capacity. I've built all of my computers. My first one in 2019. I rebuilt my first ever gaming PC, which was a pre-built, fully replaced all the parts, rebuilt it into my work computer now, and then I fully rebuilt this one into a new case. Again, new cooling unit, everything. So it's been fun really getting these reps in with PC building because I kind of just know where things are supposed to go naturally now. I don't have to second guess myself or anything, which is what it was like when I first started building PCs. So I'm really proud of the progress I've made and how far I've come in that particular area. And again, I just can't wait to really try out this build and see how it plays a little bit more. I do eventually want to get like a 4090, which this case can support. It's got room for it. It's a really, really big case. I want to get a 4090 in here at some point and go balls to the walls with it. But guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this small little vlog, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I will have a Call of Duty video for tomorrow because we have a big topic to talk about. There is bunny hopping in one of the brand new game modes. I'm curious to see what people think about bunny hopping, if they want it to return. So when that video goes live, that's when that discussion will be fully brought up. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. I hope you all have a great day. Peace.